Alright, what's going on guys, it is Tom, and today I'm bringing you some Terminal gameplay, finally. And I've been waiting for this guys, I'm not gonna lie, because this map is freaking awesome, and I've also been waiting to play a Modern Warfare 2 map for about 6 months, because I remember there was all this rumours going around, like, oh yeah, they're gonna release Shipment, they're gonna release Rust, and it never happened. So, finally Terminal has arrived, and I actually hopped on, and I checked Twitter, I checked Infinity Ward's Twitter, and it's only been out for 14 minutes, so, well, that's when I started playing anyway. And luckily I did get a few games. I played 3 free-for-alls on Terminal, and I was a little bit rusted, I'm not gonna lie. And I think one of them went 30-9, that was the first one, and I went 30-5 on another one. That's this one, and then I went 30-4 on another one, which is coming up after this one. So yeah, I brought you guys a couple of free-for-alls because free-for-all is my game mode. I absolutely love free-for-all, and it's definitely the easiest mode to get gameplays for me. So yep, that's that. And yeah, I have absolutely no idea what to talk about really, because I just wanted to get a gameplay out, and I do apologise guys for this excessively view-hoary title, but I would like to get my channel out there a little bit, and I think this Terminal map pack does give a pretty good opportunity, so whatever, let's just get into this gameplay. So I'm using the Scarl, with the gold Scarl actually, and I hadn't actually played Modern Warfare 3 for about a month, I gotta say, because I really don't like this game all too much. I mean, I hop on Infected sometimes, but for the most part I really just play Modern Warfare 2 because I love that game. And I checked my classes, and I had like shotguns and some weird ass setups, but I just wanted to get a quick gameplay, so put on my Specialist and my Scarl, and yeah, you can't really go wrong with this setup. I mean, the Scarl is an absolute monster, and you know, I'm kind of glad that you can use the Scarl without people bitching about it. Like, the ACR people will bitch about it, and the Type 95 people will bitch about it, but in my opinion the Scarl is, I guess it's just a little bit under that, but I guess it's the kind of gun which is good, yet you can't, well, that, you know, people on YouTube won't kind of rage about it if you use it, so that's why I'm using this gun. I do love it, by the way. I mean, it's awesome. In Modern Warfare 2 it was like pretty beast as well, so I remember in Modern Warfare 2 actually with stopping power this gun was a 2-shot kill, but that's for another story for another day, because I got plenty of gameplay with the Scarl in Modern Warfare 2. So I thought I'd talk a bit of tips and tricks about Terminal, and I guess we can first analyse this map a little bit. So it does look a bit different. I mean, especially the shop in the middle, the newsagent, does look a little bit different. It's got like porn on, not porn, it's got like advertisements on the walls and stuff, but for the most part it looks pretty much the same. The colours are a little bit different, but that obviously doesn't matter. But the main thing guys is the spawns are exactly the same. I'm so used to these spawns, I'm so used to this map that when I went to this game, I pretty much had a full, like, 100% extra advantage over these guys, just because of my knowledge from Modern Warfare 2 and stuff. Not really knowledge, but, you know, my map knowledge, I suppose, because I do know this map very, very well, and I've played a lot of games on it, I had a lot of gameplays on it as well, so going into this game, I was like, you know, hey, it's Terminal, I can rip shit up, hopefully, and I actually ended up did. There was one game where I went 30-9, which was against some, like, I think it was like a 20th Prestige in that game, and I didn't actually know you could get a 20th Prestige. I guess that's another update they got for the Xbox, but whatever. That wasn't really much of a problem, to be honest, because, you know, Prestiges are usually people that play a lot, and not necessarily people that are very good. But then again, that's another story for another day. So, guys, tips and tricks for Terminal as we move on to the second gameplay. This one's actually with the M4. I go 30-4 in this game using Assault, so it's a little bit different, and I did forget to put on my gold camo, but who cares? Like, what was that guy doing, guys? I can't understand. I mean, I heard a little slither on the ground with my Sitrep Pro, and I was like, wait a second. And I see this guy on the floor. I'm just like, what are you doing, mate? You're not even trying to shoot me. So, yeah, I guess these guys were very bad, but I mean, there's one good thing about this map is that it's free, so it doesn't mean there's no, like, map pack. Everyone has it, so that's awesome, and it also means that I won't have to, the game won't spend ages looking for a match for me, because I remember on other games when you downloaded map packs, you would always be paired up with other people who had the same amount of map packs. So if you had map packs 1 and 3, you'd be paired up with people who had map packs 1 and 3, because that's the only thing it can do. And sometimes that would take a long time to find a game, and you'd be paired up also against probably better players, because usually the better players buy the map packs, so that was also quite annoying. Anyway guys, free-for-all on Terminal, what I suggest is hang around this area, because the reason why I hang around here, and that was a terrible fail by the way, I didn't actually see this guy, he was actually prone there for I think a good 30-45 seconds when he spawned in. I did check it on theater mode because I do like doing those things to see what actually happened. But yeah, I like usually hanging around. Actually, this area is also a good area. Basically, I like hanging around this banister because people will always run up here. There's like 2 or 3 spawn points below me, down those stairs, and I can always hear them spawning there. So as soon as they spawn there, I can literally hear them, and like I've got all the advantage. I mean, I've got this cover here, so it's generally very easy. The place where I'm at right now is pretty open, so I wouldn't recommend staying around here. If you do stay around the perimeters, and don't hesitate to go behind the metal detectors either. That's the area behind me where you spawn in sometimes. That's also a good place to hang out. Well, not hang out, but just get get a breather and just gather your whatever. I do that sometimes, so don't be afraid to camp back there or just go back there for a sec. And the thing about this map, guys, is that there's a lot of cover. So what I found is very effective on this map is using FMJ or impact. Yeah, use impact, guys, because there's a lot of stuff you can shoot through. A lot of walls. Not that obviously these massive thick concrete things, but it helps with things like windows. Especially up here, like where I'm at right now, I could be shot through the stairs or through that wall if the guy had impact. So that's something to watch out for. So definitely slap on impact. It will help you out a lot. And remember, a lot of engagements are indoors, but that doesn't mean you can't use air support. There's pretty much like glass panels over the whole map. So if you are using the Pavlo, things like I actually use the Pavlo in this game. I get one at the end of the game, which doesn't do anything, which is a bit of a shame. I could have gone 30-2 in this game, but I got killed by a camper, and then I was kind of waiting for my Pavlo to get kills, and then I wasn't really watching what was going on, and I died another time, which was a little stupid, but hey. So yeah, this area definitely good place to hang out. Also the A spawn, like where I'm spawning right now. Hey Matt, one sec. I'm just finishing this commentary. Can you like wait 1 sec, please? 1 sec. Thanks. So anyway, guys, that's the end of the gameplay. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm gonna go because my friend Matt just disturbed me. No, not really. He's staying over for a sleepover. But anyway, guys, do leave a thumbs up on this video if you enjoyed. I really appreciate all the support. Anyway, subscribe if you haven't already, guys. If you're new to my channel, I post like high quality like this every day and from all the Call of Duties. So thanks for